Now that I'm doing a sit down video, the impulsiveness to do the what's up muggles is high. Alright, I'll do it for you. What's up muggles, how's it going? It's Sophie, I'm back with another video. And as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm doing a life update video, which is perfect for someone like me, like a YouTuber like me, because I feel like either you've been here the whole time or you've been sat in your bed at night and you're like, I wonder what the Bakey is up to. She used to be my childhood. A lot of people always be like, where have you been? I've legit not left. I don't think I've ever left social media for over 2 days. That's mad. I asked you guys over on my Instagram for some topics. Honestly, the majority of them were either my boyfriend or my tattoos, but I ain't complaining with that one. I'm gonna give you a life update and then I'm gonna get into these questions about my life, and I feel like this will answer the majority of things that get asked a lot. So, first of all, life update. I'm 27 years old, for everyone wondering. You can check that via famousbirthdays.com. That is probably my greatest achievement in life. Who needs an ID when you got the famousbirthdays.com? I am still living at my parents' house. I have got my bedroom here, and the other room, which some people see that don't understand, is my office where I do my streams and my gaming. This is filming and sleeping, that's gaming and streaming. I am no longer doing Harry Potter content. I'll get more into that later. This is still my job at the moment. I am doing a little bit of everything. My full income isn't from YouTube anymore. It's from Twitch, it's from painting, it's from TikTok, it's from streaming. I don't know what that word is for when you have a little bit coming from everywhere, but it's actually really exciting, like just having drips and drabs everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Not having just one income is kind of cool. But I'll probably need to get a part-time job soon. But honestly, the fact that I've kept this up until the age of 27, not having a real job, is an award in itself, and I'm blessed for that. I'm streaming 3 times a week at the moment, trying to upload a video once a week, and TikToks every single day. That's my work life and my home life. Honestly, the questions are probably better off because they'll actually get me into the topics a bit deeper. So obviously, the first one, there is a lot asking about my tattoo. More tattoo ideas. Have you got any more tattoos? Do you plan on getting any more future tattoos? Any new ones? Blah blah blah. I want more tattoos, obviously. I want to get both of these arms filled, a bit on my leg, but it costs money, which I don't have at the moment. I've got ideas. I haven't got any new ones recently, so the last tattoo tour on my channel will be up to date. My most recent one was a duck. I haven't had anything since then, but yeah, I have a lot of ideas. I've got a whole note section on my phone of tattoo ideas. Just to name a few, I want to get a bone somewhere. I want to get a joker or a jester. I want to get some words, but it's very hard for me to have quotes and stuff, so I want to get one that has the word tomorrow, the number 16 somewhere. I want to get a heart tattoo. I don't know why. I really want to. I got my brain and I want my heart. I just want brains and hearts and bones. I don't know what is wrong with me. I would love a bat tattoo or a spider tattoo. I want to get a sword, an hourglass, and I also want to just get a random scribble, like that is just a scribble. Those are just some tattoo ideas off the top of my head that I want to get. I've spent so much money in the first half of this year because I was like, this year I want to do some stuff. So the money that I would normally put on tattoos, I don't have. And the reason why I don't have money is because the next question, any travel plans with your boyfriend? Yes, so next month we're going on holiday, just a cute one. It's going to be our first ever holiday together. Just us two, and I'm so excited. We're going to Spain. We just wanted to get a cheap holiday away with a pool, with some drinks, with some walking and sights, and yeah, that's where we're going next month. And then the other one is not really a travel plan, but I said in my last vlog, we are going to a festival in June, and it's my first ever festival, and yeah, so the holiday and the festival, that soaks up all my money, and there's still going to be expense when I'm there. I gotta get foods and drinks whilst I'm at these things, so yeah, that's where all my tattoo money went. But I'm happy because I really want to do this year, like traveling, plans, events and stuff like that. Also, I got a concert in April that I'm going to as well, so I'm already doing more in the first half of this year than I did the whole of last year. How are you doing? I'm doing well, you know, like I'm just doing me. Like, I do want something new and exciting to happen. I'm waiting for that new exciting thing, but overall, what can I be sad about, you know? Like, obviously there is things I could be sad about, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm still doing what I love. Family, a boyfriend, a roof over my head, like I'm blessed, you know? Nephews, yeah, I've got 3 nephews, for anyone who didn't know, 3 nephews, and got a 4th nephew on the way. I am no longer dressing like a crazy auntie, I am the crazy auntie. And I wasn't aware how much I would love my nephews. Like, I know I love them, but it's actually scary. Like, I can't fathom the love I have for my nephews. I want to protect them, I want to bubble wrap them. Like, it is mad, it is scary, and they make me so happy. But yeah, I probably see them every single day. I'm a very much there auntie. Favorite TV show at the moment? Alright, so the show that I am binging at the moment is Supernatural. I know I'm very late to it, but I have been speeding through it. I think we're like season 12 after like 2 months. I don't know if that's even possible, but there's a lot of episodes and seasons. I'm absolutely in love with Dean and Crowley actually as well, which you wouldn't be surprised with, and Castiel. Oh. And that also reminds me, I'm going to a Comic-Con soon, which like, another source of money, which Crowley's going to, which I'm going to meet Crowley at. But yes, I'm watching Supernatural at the moment, every single day, every single night. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I don't even like this question, to be honest. I can't deal with it, I can't. I will be 37. If I'm still living at my parents' house at 37, I'm going to cry. Now, this isn't because I'm embarrassed to live in my parents' house, it's just because I do want to change the scenery. This is one thing I do want to say in this video. If anyone is still living with their parents and is older than me, the same age as me, coming up to the same age as me, honestly, it's going to be a lot more normal these days than it was back in the day. The cost of living, circumstances, like, I think if you have a good relationship with your parents and you're blessed to have that, then why should you move out? I feel like if I went to uni and stuff like that, it probably would have been different because I would have to come back and move in with my parents. To me, I've never wanted to live alone. Like, even if I had the money to, I would absolutely hate it. Even if I was the richest of the rich, I would pay someone to live with me because I just couldn't do with it. I can't. I like having background noise and someone there. Growing up, I wanted to like move in with YouTubers and do like a YouTuber house, but I never really get on with anyone enough to move in. Like, even my best friend, it's different to living with someone than hanging out with someone sort of thing. You gotta have like a different sort of friendship, you know? So I was never really friends enough with someone to move in with them. So the only real reason I would move out would be with my boyfriend, and that's the only way I could see myself moving out. And that's obviously something I want to happen, but he's up in Manchester, I'm down here, so it's a long way, and I don't want to move away from my family because I'm a very family orientated person. But I'd love to have like a change of scenery, like a month there, month here sort of vibe, or move up there and like obviously come down here quite a fair bit. I think that's what I would like, but I'll have to ask him first because I'm a lot, you know? Imagine living with the Bakey. I forgot what question we're on, but yeah, that's my living situation. For everyone always asking me, and like, do I find it embarrassing? No. I hate the stigma around living with your parents. I get my own freedom. I've got my 2 rooms, I'm paying rent to somebody that I love, I get to see my family, and they leave me alone 95% of the time. So technically I feel like I'm living alone, but there is some background noise there of people that I adore. Oh, and the next question was, how would you feel about moving out of your home? I obviously would be very sad. I was actually born in this house, if you didn't know. We got this house 27 years ago. I think I was like a week old when we got this house, and this was my first bedroom as well. I shared this bedroom with my brother, so that's a mad concept, but I would love it. Like, I love the idea of moving out so much. Like, my dream is to like have my own kitchen and my own bathroom that I can design how I want, go to IKEA and pick up my furniture. I would love the idea of having a new room to decorate and putting that there, and like packing up this stuff. Like, obviously it'll be a lot to move. Have you seen what I've got here? Moving me would be a task, but it excites me so much. So the actual thing of moving out would be so exciting for me. I'll be like... Right, we've got 2 questions that are very similar. How is it that the Harry Potter content has stopped? Is it a massive change? How do you feel that you've decided that you didn't want to do the Harry Potter content anymore? Now, this is the thing, yeah, and people need to understand. I drained Harry Potter dry. Harry Potter content, towards the end, it was definitely like I was forcing it and trying to think of new ideas because I kind of did everything I could with Harry Potter. And people that would look at my content now and be like, whoa, she stopped doing Harry Potter videos and the views went down. Honestly, if you look at the last few Harry Potter videos, they were slowly going down anyway. Harry Potter was slowly dying out on my channel in general. I'm never going to shy away from Harry Potter like, oh, I hate Harry Potter, how dare you bring that up, because it made me who I am today. I still love Harry Potter deep in my heart. I know that when I stopped making Harry Potter Potter videos, it made a lot of people unhappy. But when I started making Harry Potter videos for the first time and I had these videos first, people were like, why are you making Harry Potter content? And then my subscribers went down, my views went down. These videos were more popular than my Harry Potter videos at the start. So like, you could just never make people happy is what I've realized. And the only thing, this is my channel. Like, obviously you guys viewing it, you make it what it is. I wouldn't be anything without you lot, but like, this is where I upload my things I want to do, my life, and either people watch it or they don't watch it, you know? I just couldn't fathom talking the way I did back in the day, talking about the things I did and doing the challenges I did in 2024. It just wouldn't work. YouTube has changed so much, I've changed so much. Like, also I haven't really changed that much, but like, you know what I mean? Like, the times have changed, and that was a great time, and it was the way it was, and it should stay the way it was and not try and force it out. Do you know what I mean? But I'm happy to talk about it. I still love Harry Potter. It's just not where I want to talk about anymore, because it's dried up. I've done all I can with it, do you know what I mean? So be happy that it happened, you know? Editing Bakey here, I just realised I sort of strayed away from the question at the start, like, how are you feeling now, like, stuff, and what do you want to do now with the content and how, like, after it. And honestly, I'm loving doing these vlogs and lifestyle things, like, once a week. It's really motivating me to get out of the house and do different things and try different things. This is kind of like the origins of what my content started off being like, and I just love that. And I have a lot of inspiration. I don't know if anyone's really watching YouTube at the moment, but Jake Webber, I am loving watching at the moment, and the style of his videos and stuff like that. And I obviously am still trying to keep up with the trends and stuff like that, but not as much. Like, I was very focused on the trends back in the day, and right now I'm just doing the videos that make me happy. Probably 70% happiness and 30% thinking what like will do well. To be successful, you probably do need a bit of like a 50-50, but I'm fully aware. Chasing the money and the views, I don't have that drive as much anymore. Probably because I'm getting older, or probably because I've done it for a long time. So this is a good balance of things which I think people like watching and what I like creating. So yeah, sorry I strayed away from the original thing, but that's how I want to see my videos now, and I want to try and do more vlogs and lifestyle stuff and topic talks and stuff like that, like stuff that I am passionate about. 2 more questions. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes. Will you introduce your boyfriend on YouTube? No, probably not. He's not a social media guy, which I love, but also don't love at the same time. Because I'm such a social media person, because obviously I grew up on this, and like, you know, so I'm there talking about him, posting about him, because I can't not, you know? Where he's not interested in all that stuff. He's been on a few of my streams, and the streams like him, and it's funny and stuff like that, and it's just been his voice and stuff. But yeah, I couldn't imagine him being in a YouTube video. I feel like he could be a filmer in a video, like he would love to film me, but I couldn't imagine him just sat here right now filming with me. If you knew the sort of guy he was, you would understand that. We are so opposite, but so alike, it's kind of scary. But it works so well, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm very much, and he's very much like, I don't know what that was meant to be. But then sometimes he matches my energy, and it's just like, oh. But yeah, that is a life update. That might have been a very long video or a very short video. I don't know. I think I've covered all grounds of my living situation, my relationships, things I'm looking forward to, my work life. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm also doing painting a lot. I do a lot of paintings. I have an Etsy, Bakey Makes on Etsy. I always have a hobby going, like if it's painting, I'm also getting into clay making as well. Also merch as well, TheBakeey.com, and fashion as well. I don't know if you've noticed my beanie. I just love clothes at the moment. Clothes are really making me happy at the moment, and more videos coming from me. Thank you for supporting me up to this point. 27 years and still going strong. I appreciate it. If you haven't checked me out over on my live streams, please do. Description down below. It would mean so much to me. If you want to know me on a personal basis, the live streams are the best place to do it, because we have about 15 people in there, and I'm replying to chat, and we're basically becoming friends. So if you want to be friends with the Bakey, head over to my my streams. That's the thing, I just love new platforms and stuff. Like, when I got introduced into live streaming, like having that interaction and that like on point comedy, not the way I edit or like think of a funny thing and then zoom into my face. It was like I have to be funny there and then, which is really good, and get that like instant feedback. I loved about live streaming, and still do love about live streaming. And on TikTok it's like short form like comedy and stuff like that, So yeah, it's all fun. I always need different platforms and different ways and stuff. I just need to keep myself going and have new things to be excited about, which I am. But yeah, I think that's covered it all. So any more, put them in the comments down below and I will reply to them. Any other questions about my life, I'll try and reply to them. Yeah, give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you've been here from the very beginning, thank you very much. If you're just popping back in to catch up with me, thank you for supporting me back in the day, and thank you for thinking about me again. All the links in the description. I'm pretty much everywhere. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very, very soon with another video. Bye!